bring a kettle next time. Just keep putting a few bottles of water in a kettle and we'll be set.
You have been to Stamford Bridge?
Not to work, just as a fun fact.
Roman Abramovich to tell you about it. He insisted on having a heated seat and a heater above him when he left that seat.
I mean, he's probably seen some more extreme weather than us where he's from.
Yeah, I know.
I wouldn't like to play in winter in Russia. Imagine being from Vladivostok all the way on the other side.
That last side there.
Yeah, that's the one that's like closest to Korea and Japan. It's like Australia, there's one team on the west coast and all of their games are on the east coast in the football league. So it's like a plane journey to every single game. Crazy. Yeah.
Touch mark. Sign him up.
Very good evening and welcome to Wolves TV's coverage of the last 16 of the Premier League Cup. Wolves against Stoke, a return meeting of sides who faced each other in the Premier League 2 Division 2 playoff final at the end of last season. Wolves, the victors on that occasion, have found life relatively difficult adjusting to life in Division 1. Stoke, with a new set of players, have really failed to kick on and find themselves down the bottom of Premier League 2 Division 2 this season. But they have managed to progress in this Premier League Cup competition, and so they will be hoping for success. That's the side selected for Stoke. Lewis Macari, the name that stands out. Grandad Lou was once the manager of Stoke. His dad and uncle ended up playing for the club as well. He's just had a loan spell away, as have quite a few of the Stoke players who are involved. Wolves bring Parmian and Bjornsson in goal. Phil Mabete plays at centre half. Justin Hubner switches to left back. There's no Aaron Quito Diawa in the squad tonight. Adam Bjornsson in goal. Dexter Lembakisa, Ollie Tipton, Phil Mabete and Justin Hubner the back four. Dylan Cicluna and Owen Hesketh in midfield. Harry Birtwistle, Ty Barnett and Owen Farmer all supporting Nathan Fraser up top. On the Wolves bench, Cam Candola, Michael Agbula, Akeem Francis Burrell, Jack Hodnett and Josh Essen. Stoke, who are 10th in Premier League 2 Division 2, just one win in 5 in that competition. They have lost their last 3 in all the competitions that they've currently been involved in. But they did beat Paris Saint-Germain in the Premier League International Cup recently. Wolves didn't have a great time in that particular contest. Comfortably won their group, and a competition in which they went all the way to a penalty shootout in last year's final. Hoping to go one better this time. There will be penalties tonight if the two sides can't be separated. Owen Farmer tried to run it forwards and just found the touchline a bit too close for his liking. Strong challenge in from Hubner. Won't be the last time we say that tonight. Hubner this time doing just enough to put off Corral Reddin. Tommy Simkin is the goalkeeper for Stoke. Lewis Macari, David Akagbu, Luke Redfern and Gabriel Adebambo making up the back four. Corral Reddin, Ben Kershaw, Dan Malone and Liam McCarron across midfield. Emre Tezgel and Nathan Lowe, their front two. Both sides are struggling in the opening 90 seconds to get a bit of rhythm up. Good pressure by Farmer. Fraser calling for it in the penalty area, and he was looking for the run of Birtwistle. Fraser. Cicluna. Nice footwork. Lembakisa quite taken in his stride. McCarron back with the challenge. Hubner back down in Bjornsson. Long kick in the direction of Fraser. Birtwistle. Now Fraser. Birtwistle's continued his run. Harry Birtwistle attempted cross and well tracked in the end. Hesketh with the corner. Out swinging delivery. Put back in by Cicluna. Hit away by a Kagbu. That's a clever ball. Birtwistle turning and striking, and unfortunately not on target, but a lovely bit of play. Found himself drifted over from the right-hand side and opportunity to strike. Away by Mabete. Cicluna did well to turn, but he couldn't find Barnett. Kershaw trying to switch the play. A bit of Stoke throw. Again, a strong challenge from Hubner. Celebrating his new contract. Has featured a couple of times at left back this season, but I wouldn't say it's his natural position. Stoke working it nicely. Read in. Farmer getting the free kick this time. Neat interplay. Ball's keeping hold of it at the moment. Trying to move Stoke around. Switch for Lembakisa. Tipton will go long. Fraser's run. Tidied up by Kershaw. This is Malone, one of 4 survivors in the Stoke side that started that playoff final at Molineux. And that's a very good ball by Cicluna, and Farmer making the run, and it draws a really good save from Simkin. Really cleverly executed through ball, and Farmer using his speed to get away. Wolves have got good numbers in the penalty area. All of them have gone into the 6-yard box. Ball didn't reach them. Lembakisa putting it back with interest. Barnett. Didn't see an option. Hubner going clattering in. We'll get a warning. Labete looked to be having his shirt pulled. Officials agreed. Again, Wolves not afraid to go long. It's far too high for Fraser to try and challenge for that time. Did cross from deep, blocked off by Mabete. Malone switching it for Adebamba. Header by Tipton, brought down by Lowe. Kari's effort charged down. That's a very clever touch by Farmer for Fraser. They put the ball into a really good area, but Birtwistle, I don't think was expecting it. He didn't gamble. Just seemed to hold his run. That was a very good cross by Fraser. It was inviting. Redding at the other end. Awkward, but well dealt with by Adam Bjornsson. Adebamba finding McCarron. Forced backwards by Lembakisa. Pressure by Hubner. It will be a Stoke throw. And Mabete with the foot in. Stoke corner. Gold shirts coming back to help defend. Fraser trotting back with the big figure of a Kagbu. And again, Stoke following a similar pattern of putting every player inside the 6-yard box. Referee will go and have a look at this, not just in the 6-yard box, but pretty much on the goal line. That's Birtwistle trying to create some space around him, Bjornsson. Ben Kershaw. Bakisa got something on it. Corner again. Well, we know where this is going. Can Wolves defend it? Only just over the top of the crossbar. Pretty unusual tactic, but both sides have done something pretty similar so far tonight. It was a Kagbu who got the touch in the end. That's a lovely chest down by Fraser. Needed Barnett to be a bit closer to him. Adebambo allowed to continue. Passed it straight to Lembakisa. Omabete let that run. Reddin. Just crowded out in the end. Hesketh holding Stoke at bay. Lembakisa for Birtwistle. All swiftly moving from one end to the other. And then the attack just slowed down. Stoke got numbers back behind the ball, and Ty Barnett maybe playing a pass that wasn't quite on. Stole a good 5 to 10 yards there out of Bambo. Birtwistle giving chase, but he won't reach it. Already signs a really good ball by Cicluna. Farmer's run that forced a save from Simkin. Wolves haven't quite got it right though since then in terms of their attacking play. Oh, bit of a mistake and a big chance, and taken by Lowe. And it's a gift for Stoke. Simple opportunity Dispatched past Parmian and Bjornsson by Nathan Lowe. Not for the first time. Wolves player in a far too deep position, letting the ball run across them. They got away with it when Mabete did it, thanks to Hesketh getting back. Dylan Cicluna, the guilty man. Here comes Lembakisa though at the other end. Can Wolves hit back immediately? Yes, they do! Ty Barnett! They weren't behind for long. His second goal in the last 4 games. Confident finish. Give real credit for the run of Lembakisa and the awareness to look up and play that pass. Man challenging there, Dylan Cicluna, will be breathing a huge sigh of relief. Still by Adebambo. Well, it hasn't been a great deal in the game. We've had 2 goals. Fraser trying to chest it into the path of Birtwistle. He's done well actually, Nathan Fraser, early on. Some really good centre forward play. And he's forced a set piece opportunity for his side. Barnett's gone over with Cicluna. Pull back to Birtwistle. Hesketh wants to find room to shoot. Big deflection and another big chance to Barnett. The flag had gone up against him anyway. Long ball over the top. Fraser giving chase. Nathan Fraser, and pulled back by the officials. He looks really up for it tonight, Nathan Fraser. Had a bit of a frustrating season, really. Bit of injury involved in it. Hasn't scored since October. He's giving chase again. And he's won his team a corner again. Wolves again putting all the players into the 6-yard box. Again, it goes short to Barney. Burtwhistle. Change the angle of delivery. Mabete's header. Farmer. Well, what a wild swing. And a Bambo going back to Simkin. Well, Fraser looked to be being held there. Redfern. Hesketh. Farmer. Finding Burtwhistle. Lembakisa up in support. As the squeezes cross in, it's going to come to Burtwhistle. Chose not just to put it in the box, but to squeeze his way through. Tipped in from Abete. Hubner. Barnett popping up on the left. Reddin. Malone squeezed it through the gap, finding McCarron. Looking to deliver from deep and massively overhits it for the goal kick. We don't see that very often. And Cicluna's lost out again. It's another big chance and it's taken. Tesgall with the goal this time. Two really poor goals to concede from Wolves' point of view. Two absolute gifts for Stoke. From a Wolves throw to a Stoke goal in a matter of seconds. Again, it's Cicluna who tried to hang on to Lowe. Might have been a touch from Abete. Adam Bjornsson should feel that he could have done a bit better. Fraser battling. Stoke's lead not just lasting longer this time, threatening to extend it. No foul. That'll be a Wolves throw. And a card for Malone. Lembakisa having to settle for the throw. Stoke did a good job of closing in there. Barnett. Farmer. Comes to Birtwistle. And enough bodies in the way. Hesketh. Trying to pick out Lembakisa's run, but Birtwistle couldn't get there. It's been a decent response from Wolves, though. I feel that they shouldn't have gone behind either time, actually. Barring one set piece that Kagbu put over, Stoke's best chances have been when Wolves have gifted them the ball deep inside their own half. Oh, Lembakisa losing it this time. Tezgol on the charge. Away by Mabete. Brave header. Kershaw to Makari. To Reddin. I would have thought that had gone out. Assistant referee was right there. And it'll be a Stoke free kick. in swinging delivery. Clearing header. Better got on the end of it. And it was Lowe who went down. It's going to come back in, and Aaron Bjornsson gets hold of it. Quickly out to Lembakisa. Wolves trying to keep the tempo high at the moment. They're being forced backwards. Farmer will give chase. Kagbu always favourite to get there first. That's a Wolves throw. Just under 10 minutes until the half-time whistle. Lembakisa's delivery. And the goalkeeper came and claimed and has made the most of the challenge of Owen Farmer. Lengthy treatment for Simkin, who may just have twisted his ankle or his knee as he went over. I think it was anything in the actual challenge from Farmer. He looks to be okay. Adabambo gets it back. No one apart from Fraser had any real urgency to try and go and get the ball from Stoke then. Fraser giving chase. Across came Adebambo. Fraser finding Birtwistle now. Lembakisa. Birtwistle away from 2 and still going. Finding Fraser. Hesketh. Bate wide to Hubner. By Mabete. Sakluna's lost it again though. And Stoke trying to pounce. Mabete recovers. Well, whistle for Lembakisa. It's away from McCarran. Barnett was looking for that run of Birtwistle. All has stayed in. Lembakisa's cross. Will come to Sakluna. Oh, what a hit! Stunning equalizer. Dylan Sakluna rifles it home. Well, he's had some issues this half. Boy, was that a way to make up for it. Makari for Reading. It's good footwork from the Stoke man, blocked off by Mabete. Barnett. He's done well to hang on to it, Ty Barnett. Mabete needing a bit of treatment. Gives a little bit of a pause right before the half-time whistle. Will be a little bit added on anyway for the treatment to Tommy Simkin. It's been a strange old half, really, as the board goes up for 2 minutes. Both of Stoke's goals arguably gifted to them. This one saw Ty Barnett get Wolves back on level terms quickly. And then Dylan Cicluna, who played a part in both the Stoke goals, really, making amends for it with a superb hit. Well, Tipton losing it this time. A little bit too eager to try and make amends. Wolves could cut out giving the ball away in such dangerous areas. They would have a much calmer night. Cicluna, I think, has said something he shouldn't. Mr. Telling off. What will be likely the last kick of the half? Kershaw, the right footer. McCarron, the left. With a full start. And then a waste. And it brings to an end a really intriguing first 45 minutes at Agborough. Wolves twice behind. Twice they've got themselves back on level terms. If they can cut out the mistakes, maybe we'll see them get a goal to get themselves through to the quarterfinals of the Premier League Cup. Half time, Wolves 2, Stoke 2. So both sides back out for the second half. That was a pretty eventful first period at Agborough. Are we in for more of the same in the second period? Look to be any changes from either side. Relatively even. Even the most biased Stoke observer might admit that Wolves were generous in the way they allowed them to get their 2 goals. So second 45 minutes. If they still can't be separated at the end of it, we'll go to extra time, and then the potential of penalty kicks to solve it. This is McCarran for Stoke. It's a very good ball in, and the looping header from Nathan Lowe. Not troubling Aaron Bjornsson. The Wolves with Aaron Bjornsson in goal, Lembakisa, Tipton, Mabete and Hubner, Sakluna and Hesketh the midfield 2, Birtwistle, Barnett and Farmer supporting Fraser. This is Dan Malone for Stoke, back to David Akagbu. Kari infield to Kershaw. Reddin back to Kershaw. Makari. He's run a long way. Mabete stuck out that long leg to clear. Again, Wolves forced to clear. Stoke having the better of the opening exchanges in the second half. Makari, infield from Hubner. Adam Bjornsson came and he had to make sure. Stoke in control. First sign of a mistake there as Barnett tries to challenge. And he's going to get himself a yellow card needlessly as well, Ty Barnett. Adabambo, all blocked off by Lembakisa. Barnett, and clattered into. And I think making the point that he was just yellow carded. He might have got a bit of a whack to the face. He's just gone over for a quick check. Unless it's something else that he's got an issue with there, Ty Barnett. Something to do with his boot, maybe. Corral Reddin delivers, and Aaron Bjornsson. A very good claim in the end. Lembakisa comes through to Farmer. Farmer again. Get the corner. Good header away, and the referee saw something he didn't like in that 6-yard box. Crowded again. Simpkins long ball. Reddin. McCarron. Got Adabambo racing up on the outside. Back to McCarron. Inviting cross. Aaron Bjornsson chose to punch, and it was a good decision in the end. Wolves did well to get it clear. Fraser. Quite a bit of strapping. His left leg as it comes to Farmer. Hesketh, really tidy midfield player. Clever little pass to Barnett. Fraser, what a good hit. Might come to Lembakisa. And now Ty Barnett with a chance, and he couldn't find the target. Deflected wide, excellent bit of defending. But it all started from Owen Hesketh. Just a simple little pass into the path of Barnett. Fraser went for it himself, drew a good save. What can Wolves produce from the set piece? The answer is nothing. Low, Tezgel, Kershaw's ball. Hubner did well, stuck with him, didn't get distracted by the fancy footwork. Tipton penalised. Everybody back to defend. As we approach the hour mark at Agborough. Premier League Cup last 16 tie. Stoke looking to go ahead for a third time. And they were close to doing so. Bounce the other way. Might have fallen to an attacker in red and white. Hubner just hesitated, managed to recover. McCarron. And a good save by Alan Bjornsson as Nathan Lowe got it on target, but relatively straight at him. This is Fraser's effort a few moments ago, and then Ty Barnett seeing his shot deflected wide. And then Stoke And that set piece opportunity that could have fallen to anyone. And then the chance we've just seen. Hubner clearing. Farmer will get the free kick from the challenge of Ben Kershaw. Well, so far, second half has been much less eventful than the first. Is that about to change as Lembakisa tries to challenge McCarron? Adabambo. Comes through to Makari, who was put under enough pressure by Farmer. Fraser winning his team the free kick, and maybe a chance for Mabete come forwards. Tipton and Hubner look like they're joining as well. Hesketh's delivery. Barnett's done well. Really benefiting from this extended run now up with the under-21s. Esketh, good run and ball. But whistle. Esketh didn't stand and watch. Lembakisa. Barnett. Still Barnett. Unlucky. Tesgall in a race with Cicluna. Reading for Makari. Soft free kick to give away by Owen Farmer. Gets a yellow card as well. Karen and Kershaw stood over the ball. Might favour the left footer from this angle. Aaron Bjornsson has set the challenge to go over the wall. And Kershaw went for the opposite corner. Was always going to take something special. Mabete couldn't get the interception. Malone for Adebambo. And just wide when fired back in. Stoke have got themselves into some really good areas in this second half. And it's drawn a response. Cam Candola will come on. Justin Hubner, the man to make way. I think that signal was for Lembakisa to switch over to the left-hand side. Whether they will go with a back three, which looks relatively likely. Birtwistle and Lembakisa as the wing backs. Hesketh. Barnett. Quite wrap his leg round it. Cagby. High ball, looking for Macari. And that's a Wolves throw. Kershaw getting a telling off. Mete challenging. Lembakisa a little bit wild, but he's got the free kick. Hesketh. Burtwhistle. Might get another chance. Or expected maybe a back five. That's how it did look for a moment, but might just have noticed Ollie Tipton playing a little bit more advanced, stepping into midfield. Candola, calm as you like. Burtwhistle. Cicluna. Hesketh. Managed to get his shot away. Comfortable save for Simkin. And Barnett is in trouble. It's his second yellow, and that's the end of his night. And when you consider his first yellow card was for preventing the restart, it's a really frustrating way to end what's been a really promising performance, including the first equalizer in that first half. And if Wolves are to progress in their aim to make amends for last season's penalty shootout defeat in the final, we'll have to do it with a player less. Malone. Adebambo. Big chance for Tezgul. And the back heel, and it's in. It's such a clever finish. A piece of real ingenuity. For the third time in the tie, Stoke find themselves in front. Emre Tezgul with a cheeky back heel. The 17-year-old showing far more wisdom than his age would suggest. One touch to set it, and then the back heel. Can Wolves find a way back in again? Kandola taking a tumble. Oh, and so close to being tapped home by Farmer. He made the most of the opportunity, Cam Kandola. Be interesting to see the replay. Referee did have a long look at that initial challenge on him. Kandola getting a bit of treatment. Should Wolves have had a penalty? So let's have a look. Maybe not. Gets his body in the right position, Kandola. But is there enough contact? The referee did have a good view, and on that viewing, had it been down the other end, I think most Wolves supporters would say there wasn't enough for a spot kick. Farmer. Deflection on it, took it through to Simkin. Aaron Bjornsson with the save. And Stoke try and find a way to make the game safe. Simkin launching it downfield. Lowe winning the free kick. Malone to Adebamba. Back from McCarron. He's run an awful long way. Bete with the foot in. Ari's low cross cleared away by Tipton. And Candola bravely putting his head where others put their boots. Aaron Bjornsson chose to come and got lucky. He may say it was more judgment than luck. Wolves understandably moving a little bit dangerously. And a yellow card for Adebambo for the amount of time he took to take that throw. Time is very much against Wolves. So Cluna caught late, and Luke Redfern will find his way into the referee's notebook. Farmer put it back towards the edge of the box. Nobody there. Alan Bjornsson came a long way out of his penalty area. He and Candola not quite singing from the same hymn sheet. Just heard the shout of 5+ from the referee as Darren McGuinness comes on. Nathan Lowe, the man who's been replaced. Late challenge on Adebambo from Farmer. And you can see the frustrated body language from a number of those Wolves players. They actually played pretty well first half, but for 2 mistakes, found themselves behind twice. Got themselves back on level terms. In fairness, Stoke have been better second half. Asked a lot more challenging questions of Wolves. Reddin. Comes through to McCarron and a big important block by Mabete. Who then chose to try and run it clear rather than just smacking it downfield, and ends up giving Stoke a free kick opportunity. McGuinness, a good save by Alan Bjornsson as McGuinness tried to sneak it into that far corner. Fraser challenging. Farmer needed a shout to try and hang on to that, but Whistle's clearly going to play a bit further forwards. And then a bobble and miscontrol from Hesketh. 5 minutes being added on. Fraser winning Wolves a free kick. Down to 10 with a sending off of Ty Barnett. The last 15 minutes. Stoke capitalised straight away. Twice Wolves have come from behind. Can they save themselves? Lembakisa. Cicluna wide from Abete. Again, maybe just overplaying Phil Abete. Clearly a talented young boy. Phenomenal size for a 17-year-old. This competition has been his first real extended time in the under-21s. Lembakisa did well. Cicluna knew that Wolves had to move quickly. Macari's ball. Offside flag up. And that'll be a yellow for Tezgol, I think it was, who hit the ball over. It's going to be a now or never moment. Can they create one opportunity? Abete staying forwards. He gets his team a throw. Flick on by Fraser. Away by a Kagbu. Bit of head tennis. Hesketh. Reddin. Away from Candola. Really important challenge. Excellent bit of defending from Tipton. Just too much on that. With Abete amongst those forwards from the back. Needed to be a better delivery. Hesketh. Fraser. Lembakisa. Players waiting. Comes to Hesketh. And it will be a corner. One last opportunity. Alan Bjornsson's joined those forwards and he nearly got on the end of it. Smashed into the bodies Alan Bjornsson trying to challenge. I'm not sure the ball's gone out of play. In added time of added time. The officials just having a conversation here. And I think they've given it as a Stoke free kick for the challenge of Adam Bjornsson, which will probably mean that that will be that in terms of Wolves' participation in the Premier League Cup for this season. Oh, Tipton getting involved, frustrations boiling over. Yellow card for the Wolves captain. Stoke will think that should be time. Another look at the watch. And that's it. There will be no repeat run to the final this season. Wolves beaten. Twice they fell behind in the first half. Twice they got themselves back on level terms. Good goals from Ty Barnett and Dylan Cicluna. But big mistakes involved in all the goals they conceded. That the first, when Dylan Cicluna let it run across his body. Then Bakisa teed up Ty Barnett. His second goal in 4 games. Cicluna lost it. And Tesgall pounced. Alan Bjornsson will feel he should have done better. Cicluna made amends for his errors with that strike. But after Ty Barnett was sent off for that challenge, his second yellow card of the game, the first was for delaying the restart when Stoke tried to take a free kick. And from the resulting set piece, Tesgall with the back heel caught Alan Bjornsson unawares. And Wolves are out of the Premier League Cup. Wolves 2, Stoke 3.